everybody. Jeff Cowan here from Jeff Cowan's Pro Talk, and I am back once again with a new edition of my podcast entitled Right Service, Write Your Own Paycheck, the path to making over $100,000 a year when writing service in the automotive industry. And you know, at this very recording, just over 20% of you are doing just that, making $100,000 a year or more, but that means that nearly 80% of you are not. So what do we do about that? Well, keep watching or listening to these podcasts. Go to my website, automotiveservicetraining.com, automotiveservicetraining.com, and between these two places, you'll find all the tools, techniques, methods, and processes you need to put yourself in that $100,000 a year club where you should be, because if you're not there, now you're doing something wrong. So, in the series of podcasts we've been doing, where I'm taking your questions and answering them with videos from live events I've done, we're going to stick with it. And today I've got another question. Here's what it is. Jeff, you always tell us that you can get perfect survey scores and that you can eliminate heat cases and disgruntled customers forever. Can you really do that? And here's the answer. Yes. The next question I get is, how do you do that? Well, I'm going to show you with this video today. Now, if you like this video, it was shot a few years back at one of the NADA conventions. So if you like the video and you want the whole thing, you can go to nada.org and purchase it there. They've got a whole treasure trove full of videos from the best speakers in the world over the last 40 or 50 years. I mean, literally thousands of videos. It's a real cool place to look for training. But back to what we're doing here today. I'm going to answer that question, those two questions. Jeff, can you really show us how to eliminate heat cases and disgruntled customers forever, and show us how to get perfect survey scores? And the answer is yes. The next question is, how do you do it? Well, watch this video and you will find out. Have a great week, and I will see you next time.
Your advisors are going to greet the customers the way they always do, and then the next thing out of their mouth is they're going to say this: Mr. Customer, thank you for arriving on time to get your vehicle checked in. Now that you're here, let me explain to you what we'll be doing to get your vehicle checked in. First, I'll be going over with you all the information you gave us on the telephone to ensure that everything was written down correctly, to ensure that I understand your concerns and add anything that needs to be added. Once that's done, we'll both walk around your vehicle to collect some numbers off of it and do a quick visual inspection. Then, based on what we discuss and what we see during the visual inspection, we'll select a department and/or factory trained technician would be best to address your concerns today. Once that's determined, we'll take a look at their schedule, which will dictate approximately when your vehicle is going to the shop. So think about this. I told them that before they got here on the phone. First thing in my mouth when they get here today, what do they know about us? What do they know about us? Hey, these people are all speaking from the same script. This is different. We might have something here, but it gets better. Because after I do all that stuff, I'm then going to say this. Mr. Customer, now we've reviewed all your original concerns and done our visual inspection. I believe the department and/or factory trained technician would be best to diagnose and repair your vehicle would be that one. And right now they're working on another customer's vehicle, so it's likely your vehicle will be entering our state-of-the-art facility at approximately 11 o'clock. So let's give them about an hour to an hour and a half to complete your diagnosis, meaning you can expect a telephone call from me between 12:15 and 12:45 with an update on the status and findings regarding your vehicle. Fair enough? Well, check this out. Here's your retention. Here's your sale. Here's your effective labor rate. Here's your survey score. Here's how you're going to eliminate heat from your service drive forever. I told them what I was going to do before they got here. Told them what we were going to do when they got here, and they saw me do it. So what do they know about me? This guy says he's going to do something, he's going to do it, and then notice the end of this word track, it's the way most of our word tracks is, it's what? An expectation. What's the expectation? To call them. So now, their second experience with me, I call them between 12:15 and 12:45. What do they know about me? This guy says it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And at the end of that phone call, they agree to do everything. So I say, since you agreed to do everything, we should have it done between 3 and 4. So expect a telephone call from me between 3:15 and 4:15 saying, come and get it. So their third encounter with me, I call them between 3:15 and 4:15. What do they know about me? And at the end of that phone call, I say, when you get here to pick it up, plan on taking an extra 5 minutes because I'm going to deliver the vehicle to you, going over with you on the repair order line by line what we did, why we did it, why it both benefits you and your car. So their fourth encounter with me, that happens. What do they know about me? And then right before they leave, I say, hold your phone close the next 72 hours and watch your mailbox because you'll be getting a phone call from somebody here at this business thanking you for your business, maybe me, maybe even me, and you'll get a handwritten letter from me, yes, a handwritten note from me thanking you for your business. So their fifth encounter with me, when those two things happen, what do they know about me? If this guy says it's going to happen, it's going to happen. We wonder why they won't buy anything from us is because right now they're coming in, all we do is backpedal. Why would I want to give you more money when all you do is backpedal? But here, why wouldn't they buy more? Because every time I tell them something's going to happen, it happens. How can they not give me a perfect survey score? I did everything I said I was going to do. Why wouldn't they want to come back? They can plan their day around me because I guarantee that these things are going to be done based on the expectations that I set. And there's got to be any heat. You want to know why? There's nothing to get mad at. You in here that take these heat calls, think about this. What's the biggest reason you get heat from service? Because something didn't happen they expected to have happen. Follow up next time you have somebody on the phone with that. Ask them, what led you to believe that this was going to happen? You'll be stunned by the answer. So if you really want to get these numbers, those 3 word tracks, and you follow that process, okay? And I told you, you need to have an open mind because you're sitting there going, it can't be this easy. I mean, I'm spending $13,000 a month on technology. You can't tell me it's going to get 3 word tracks and it's going to solve it all. Yes, it will. You want to know why? Because your people are talking to your people. They're taking control and they're giving them what they want. Great service. But we're not done. We got to now learn how to sell our stuff. Okay? So.